Good morning, world. It is Thursday, January 21st, the day after the inauguration, and it's, in Defiance at least, blue skies and sunny. It's gorgeous. Oh, beautiful day. So if you get a chance, get outside, enjoy some of that sunshine, get some vitamin D coursing through your veins. It's important for immunity issues, so if you haven't been outside recently, today's the day. The devotion for today is entitled Still Not Still, written by Matt Laney. Matt bases the devotion upon Mark chapter 4, verse 37 and 39, New Revised Standard Version. A great windstorm arose, and the waves beat the boat. Jesus rebuked the wind and said to the sea, "Peace, be still." Then the wind ceased, and there was a dead calm. Matthew writes, "Have you ever tried to be completely still? You'd sooner sprout wings and fly. No matter how static we become, the heart pumps, lungs breathe, intestines digest. Our brain produces an endless stream of thought, sometimes a trickle, sometimes a fire hose. We fart and blink. Not even inanimate objects are still. Not the rock, not the chair, not the parked car. From the perspective of quantum physics, which I know very little about, subatomic particles are buzzing about at warp speed. Sedentary or not, everything is a teeming dance of movement. True stillness, therefore, requires divine intervention, as today's passage makes clear. Stillness is akin to holiness. When Jesus stilled the storm, he brought creation to a standstill, to the point of dead calm, which might have been the beginning of non-existence, or the bringing of non-existence, something only the Creator could pull off. That's the point. Jesus had those creds. I still recommend sitting quietly at least once a day. It's the best way I know to encounter the unstoppable miracle of life dancing through me, and then be moved to praise. And Matt's prayer. Shh. Matt's devotion brings up a lot of things in me. One, the scientist in me, and him talking about quantum physics. And I remember reading somewhere that we're actually more space than matter, when you consider that the atoms that make up the molecules that make us up, there's space between all those atoms. There's space between the particles that make up the atoms. And it's really their movement, rapid movement, that provides something we think of as being solid, when in fact it's not. And isn't that remarkable and wonderful? The devotion also brings up a good point of prayer. I think we have a tendency to think of prayer as something that requires words or thoughts or action of some sort. But sometimes prayer is best just in being. Taking the time to just sit still and pay attention to your body, to what's around you. Let go of the thoughts that try to constantly come into your head, or the drive to do something and be productive. When we really, to be productive, we need time where we're just alone and quiet, and not thinking and not acting and not doing. And that alone is prayer and praise. So try to do that. Try to set aside some time each day, even if it's only 5 or 10 minutes, to just be still. An easy thing to do is to, as you sit, scan your body for tension, for pain. Feel yourself sitting in a chair, the pressure of your body against the chair, wherever your hands may lie, the pressure that they feel. And then focus on your breathing in and out. And just focus on that and concentrate on that. Thoughts will come in, but just let them go. Don't focus on them. Just accept them and focus back on just being. Like I said, do a few minutes each day. Maybe extend it as you grow more accustomed to it, because it will be hard at first. And then think of it as prayer. One of the things it does to be still is to bring your awareness to your surroundings. So that when you're out for a walk or a run or a bike ride or even a drive, you're paying attention to the world around you and the magnificence that's there. And that is prayer. Hope you have a good day. I will talk to you again tomorrow.